You are driving on a freeway and realize you forgot something at home. You want to go back for it. Can you do a U-turn on this road?
No, not at any time.
Yes, providing you use the gravel joining roads. Yes, anytime.
Where there are double dividing lines, you may park at least 3 meters from the dividing lines, at least 2 meters from the dividing lines, 1 meter from the dividing lines,
Generally, if you hear the siren of an emergency vehicle, you should immediately come to a stop. Pull over to the left until the emergency vehicle passes. Let the emergency vehicle pass and follow it closely behind.
You are driving along this road. You hear an ambulance's siren and see the ambulance in your mirror. You should move to the right and make way for the ambulance. Turn into a driveway on the right-hand side of the road. Move to the left and make way for the ambulance.
You have a 6-year-old child with you in your car. You have just parked so you can collect a prescription from the chemist. You should leave the child in the car. Ask an older person sitting nearby to watch the child. Take the child with you.
You are turning right from one of 2 right turn-only lanes. How should you use your indicators? Indicating in this situation is optional. Give a right-hand signal if you think it will help other road users. You should not indicate at all because it might confuse other drivers. Indicate with your right-hand signal the same as any other right-hand turn. You should angle park where there is plenty of room from the center line, where the road is very wide, where there are markings or a sign indicating angle park.
When you come across roadworks, you must obey the signs that are displayed at all times. You only have to obey the signs when there are workers about. You only have to obey the signs during working hours.
You want to leave your automatic car parked on a street sloping uphill. You should put the handbrake on and put the transmission in P. Park. Park only on flat areas. Turn the wheels away from the curb.
You are in busy traffic and slow down for a bicycle rider. A driver behind you beeps a horn and pressures you to go around the bike and drive faster. How should you respond? Overtake the bike quickly and speed up to stop the other driver becoming aggressive. Go slower because the slower you go, the safer you are. Resist the pressure, stay calm and overtake the cyclist when it is safe.
Which side mirror is adjusted best? Mirror A. Mirror B. Mirror C.
You hear the siren of an ambulance approaching you from behind. You should continue at the same speed. Slow down to the speed of other traffic. Move into the left lane.
You have just passed this sign. Can you park on this road? ?
No, not at any time.
Yes, but only in daylight hours. Yes.
You borrow a friend's car and find that the position of the driver's seat puts you sitting a long way from the steering wheel and controls. What should you do? Put up with the discomfort. You should not adjust another person's seat. Adjust the seat forward so it's right for you. Ask your friend for a cushion to place behind your back.
You should be particularly careful at this intersection because intersections cause crashes. The building blocks a good view of the side street. It looks a bit tricky.
This bridge has only just enough room for 2 vehicles. As you come close to it, you should slow down and pay extra attention. Sound your horn to warn the other driver. Maintain your speed, keeping to the limit.
You are about to make a right-hand turn at this intersection. You have the green light. You hear a siren and then see that a fire truck will soon overtake you. You should speed up to beat the fire truck. Continue and make the turn because you have the right of way. Stop and let the fire truck overtake you.
If there are no signs or markings to advise you, can you choose any of these methods of parking? Yes, N is best, but M and O are quite legal. No, only N is correct. Yes, M, N and O are all legal. You hold an unrestricted license and are driving at 100 kilometers per hour in the country and pass this sign. What should you do? Slow down to a speed that will allow you to stop to avoid crashing into farm animals on the road. For the next 5 kilometers you must not exceed 60 kilometers per hour unless you pass an end farm animals speed limit sign. You can continue to drive at 100 kilometers per hour if there are fences to stop farm animals from getting on the road.
You are approaching a green light in vehicle A. An ambulance sounding its siren is approaching this same intersection and has a red light. You should pull over to the left before you reach the intersection. Slow down and stop, if necessary, to prevent getting in its way. Keep driving because you have the green light.